Chasing money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
I wasn't singing it.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I didn't. Why? I had to sing what you singing. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys!
And we're back with an all-new video. Today, for the first time, we will be reviewing the television show, the hit television show, the phenomenon, Insecure! HBO season 2. We did not review season 1 because when it first came on, first of all, like around the time it first came on, we were like in the process of moving.
Right, it was just like a lot going on.
And at first I didn't even watch it first, when I watched it and I told Tanea to watch it.
And then by the time I watched it, I literally watched it either when it was over or the week before it was over. So,
but I told Tanea, I was like, I just feel like for the culture, we need to review.
Yes, I even read the book.
I read the book.
It's so funny.
So shout out to Issa Rae, if you watching this, girl, we love you.
We love you, girl.
You are such an inspiration. And I just feel like y'all need to give her props. Like, this is a person who started from YouTube just like us.
Right.
Like, and now she's, everybody knows Insecure and Issa Rae. Like, it's a blessing. Issa blessing. But
before we start this video, I just need to know, are you team Issa or are you part of the Lawrence house?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I'm definitely, see, the thing is that I'm both of their hive, but my issue is I don't think that Lawrence is wrong. That's my only thing. Like, I'm not like so mad at Issa. Like, I feel like she a piece of shit, she trash, she this, she that. But I just want to make it known that Lawrence isn't wrong. Like, and I see a lot of people online like, Lawrence is trash.
They hate Lawrence.
But why? Like,
what did Lawrence do?
She cheated.
She cheated on Lawrence. Like I said, I love Issa. Issa's trash. Like,
Issa's not trash.
As far as her, the
she just made she made a bad decision that led to a bad decision. But that's my favorite. That's how I wanted to say. That's my favorite thing about this show, because it's so real. It's so real. Like, the realest part about it is how awkward she is, because in real life, that's how we all are. We're all so awkward on the low.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
It's crazy because the thing about it is I'm really awkward. Like, I try not to. Yes. Yes, I am. I try my best to hide it.
I didn't know.
I am really awkward. So when I was reading her book and reading some of the stuff that she was doing, I was like, oh my God.
Right.
Like, I'm a weirdo like her. But yeah, or like my favorite part of Insecure is when she raps.
Yeah, I love when she raps.
Because even though I don't rap, those conversations, I have full blown conversations in my brain. And like how you have to bring her back, like I'd be like I have to come back.
Right.
It's so funny.
I love Issa Rae. I think she's so pretty. I think she's so fucking funny.
She's so pretty.
This show is so fucking funny. Like, it's been a while since I've been really into a show that's a comedy.
Right.
Most of the shows I watch right now are like drama filled, sad, depressing, side hoes, drugs, somebody gets shot, president, you know, shit like that. But like, to watch a show that's actually not like reality TV and it's just funny,
I love it because I love a comedy.
The worst part about this show is that it's the only 30 minutes.
I hate that it's only 30 minutes. I need more. Like, I need more. It's so good.
But we didn't, like I said, we didn't review season 1. I didn't do a recap, but I'm sure by now it's Monday. You guys have caught up on it. If you haven't, you better try on demand. It was free on YouTube and the HBO app, but I think that's gone. But my good girlfriend Ashley Miller TV, you can look up on YouTube. She did a great recap of season 1, and she will also be doing a recap weekly as well. Hers will be available on Sunday nights. But don't let me lie, usually her stuff come out right after the show goes off. So I'm just telling y'all, it's gonna be right away. Ours is never gonna be right away.
Never.
So yeah, check out my boo. But so yeah, I feel like this first episode was really good. Like, it
was good. Like, what a great way to come back. I was even talking about it to this boy at my job who's white. Like white.
Well,
like not like a, you know, like one of them white. Like, he's really white. He was like, yeah, I watched Insecure. so funny. Couldn't believe that last part. I thought she was hallucinating again. Like, we was really having a whole conversation.
See, bringing black and white people together.
Look at you.
But the name of this episode was hella great. And, you know, it basically started. First of all, another thing I wanted to say was, the other great thing about Insecure is that the music, oh my god, like so much good.
Last night, I think it's a tweet going around. Literally, Jasmine Sullivan, Cardi B,
SZA.
It was just like, this is bomb. Like,
and what's the she see money all around me.
You know, I heard that from the episodes. It's a playlist on Spotify.
Yeah,
I don't have Spotify, so
yeah, me neither. Hopefully, Tidal will bring one out. But anyway, it starts out with Issa daydreaming as fucking usual.
Like, that's all. How do you even have a job? Like, literally, all you do is daydream.
But I was mad because I really want Issa and Lawrence back together. So when I saw it was her and Lawrence talking to each other, I was like, oh my god, I keep forgetting.
I said, no, that bitch is going crazy yet again.
After, out of nowhere, it just snaps to another guy, which happens to be Dustin Ross. Oh my gosh, shout out to Dustin. He is so cute. If you don't know who he is, he has a podcast called The Friend Zone. He's been in a couple other movies, but he's most known. Well, I met him through Loving Kid Free and Crystal. He's best friends with them, and it was just so nice to see because I follow him on Twitter. Plus, that's my boo Tamika MCM every day.
Right. MC. That's her MC.
But anyway, yeah, so it goes to him. And basically, she's just on all these dates that she's met off of online, like online dating apps. And they're just asking her all these fucking questions.
But it's the same question.
Right, like, when did you, they kept naming different the apps she was on.
Yeah, like, how'd you get on this app, Bumble,
Prison Mingle.
Prison Mingle.
Oh, that was just an example.
Jesus.
I'm just saying. But of course, you know, she ends up dazing off into one of her aunts. Because at first, you know, she was doing her little answers. She was looking at them, giving them eyes she usually give them. And then she like dazed off and she started into one of her raps. And then her rap, she was basically like, you know, I'll cheat on you, I'll break your heart, I ain't shit. And
You're
like,
not. She will do all of those things.
You only saw this happen one time. Like, you be talking like you know Issa forever.
I'm just talking about from this situation.
Like, don't be trying to label her as
alright, man. I can't say she a cheater, but
exactly. You can't
say fuck that. That's like my homegirl. I can call her a cheater.
But what the heck is she ended up knocking the glass over?
So the guy goes to touch her hand, but she jumps. Ends up knocking the fucking glass over, date's over.
So then it goes into Molly. Molly is her best friend. I love Molly.
I love Molly.
I was just talking to my sister. My sister was like, I don't like Molly. Molly is a hating ass bitch. I'm like, bitch.
Molly was hating last season.
No, yo, but the thing is that you need friends like Molly you need a friend who you can always keep it real, keep it no filter. That's the best thing about me and Tana's friendship. We really don't have a filter with each other. We don't have to worry about hurting each other's feelings.
But even though she hurts my feelings a lot. But the thing, even with that being said, take it back to last season, at first, like, Molly was just like, yeah, girl, but then, she only said what she had to say because she was real mad, because Issa said something about her going to therapy. So it was just like...
We don't do that, though.
Yeah, no.
I tell her that type of shit every day. You ain't shit, you trash, I don't fuck with you.
I don't fuck with you, I don't like you,
you got fucking
retarded, all types of things.
You ain't never gonna find no fucking man, girl. Put that cup of Kool-Aid down and pick up a cup of water. Alright. But you see how she put her hands on me? Did you see that? But so then
it's stop.
It goes into Molly, and Molly has finally taken her own advice and Issa's advice when she got offended over last fucking season to go get some fucking therapy.
For that.
To go see a goddamn therapist. She needs a goddamn therapist.
Molly really does need therapy.
Just like my ass do.
We all do. All black people need therapy. Honestly and truly.
All people need therapy, but black people need
to
be able to cope with
everything else.
Day life with these others. But you know, at therapy, Molly's being Molly. You know, she really doesn't want to be there.
She ain't saying shit.
The therapist is basically like, well, look, shit. I mean, do you want me to tell you about myself?
I'm gonna get paid regardless.
Right.
So.
And then come to find out, the therapist, Molly ended up giving the therapist fucking counseling. Like, girl.
The therapist, the thing about it is, Molly needs to really, I can't wait for the therapist to really crack into Molly. Because Molly needs therapy bad.
You can tell, you can tell there's something deep down inside going on with Molly that she just wasn't want to talk about. But then it goes to Issa and Molly, like, I don't know what's around me. It goes to Issa and Molly, exercising, taking a walk, and they just talking, and she telling her about therapy, and she just like, bitch, like, you need to open up more, you need to say something. Like, I love how they talk to each other.
Right. That's exactly how me and Tiffany love how they talk to each other.
But in that part, it was one of my favorite quotes of the night from Issa, and Issa was just like, because she was like, Molly was like, at some point in my life, I don't know when it happened, it's like dick on E. Like, I'm always
dick on E, bank on E, life on E. We twins. Like,
that was, I could get up and shout right now, and that was a word, Issa.
It is a word.
That was a word. But, so then she starts talking about Lawrence, and she just like, she really does want them to be cool. Like, they really not talking. She was like, I thought you said this talking. She was like, I mean, we do, but it's always about bills or, coming to get his mail. Like, he really don't fuck with me. She was like, I really don't. She's like, I don't want him back or whatever. I'm just saying. And Molly's like, well, girl, niggas only want you back when they see you doing better for yourself. They doing good for yourself, and
That's all Issa need is literally somebody to plant a seed.
That's real. Like, niggas, the minute they see that you might be over them and you doing better for yourself.
But usually that's when niggas do you wrong. They leave you, then you doing better, they want to come and fuck shit up. Like, it's really not the same situation, but I'm gonna let y'all live.
Right, like what are you? Are you team Issa or are you team Lawrence?
I'm probably the Lawrence side. I keep on telling you.
The fuck?
But I love
I'm
Issa.
the Lawrence side. So then it goes to fucking Lawrence, bitch!
It's like the same way we left Lawrence, and the same way we caught up with Lawrence again this year. Lawrence been having a lot of sex these 3 months, okay?
Listen. Yeah, that's the other thing. They've been broken up for 3 months. The thing about Lawrence is, because I feel like Lawrence and Issa really didn't have like a major sex scene in the first season.
Right.
We didn't really see Lawrence get down to business until he fucked the bank teller. But as soon as I saw him fucking the bank teller, I was like, bro, Issa, what the?
Like, why was he?
Like, this the type of dick you got at home, girl?
Like they was having, I think they had sex once, but it wasn't like that. It was like after they had got mad with each other or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't show his true talents, and so he fucked the bank teller.
But that's because he was so stressed out. He couldn't fuck her right.
Listen.
You okay?
Yeah, listen. Lawrence. Issa, bitch, you fucked up. Bitch! Lawrence had the leg cocked up.
I had to turn my head to the side.
Bitch.
What?
Listen, because see, the thing is that that's my whole thing with Issa. Don't get me wrong. Don't nobody want to take care of no broke ass nigga, but it's like Lawrence really wasn't a broke ass nigga. He was just going through a hard time.
He was a broke ass nigga.
No, he was going through a hard time. It's not like he had been without a job for years and years and years. It's not like he wasn't looking for a job. He didn't want to get a job. He just was in a depression mode. It happens to the best of us. That's when you really find out who got your back when you down.
But the thing about it is, if they would have just communicated more,
that's the other thing.
It would have been better.
Right.
By him not telling her how he felt,
and by her not telling her,
it was just terrible.
Right,
but he was a broke ass nigga.
Listen,
and see, that's the thing. See, that's where you fucked up at, Issa. You should have fucking broke up with his ass when he ain't have a job. Cause you could have been like, you don't got no job, I can't do this no more, we gotta break up.
Right.
No, you want to break up with his ass after he get a fucking job at Best Buy for you. Like, come on, now it makes you look like a villain.
So, he's still fucking the bank teller, aka Tasha. I gotta call her bank teller because, when y'all talk about her on Twitter,
yo,
bank teller because
it was too much.
It's Tasha on Power and it's Tasha on Insecure, and then
I didn't know who right now was talking about. And then y'all, at one point, y'all had stopped using hashtags.
Right, it was too much, so we want to call her the bank teller, but he's still fucking the bank teller. And the bank teller been trying to fuck Lawrence.
I used to be a bank teller.
The bank teller is has been trying to fuck Lawrence, okay? Like, she been peeped that he a good man, and she been trying to get the D. And she finally got the D, and it's like, I really can't be mad. Like, I mean, Tasha, you got what you wanted in the end anyway. I mean, it's not your fault. It's fucking Issa's fault, whatever. But, you know, you can just tell that it's more than just dick to her, you know.
Right, and see, like, that's where she fucking up at, because she knows that he just got out of a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, do she?
Well, you remember when she asked him out in the first season, he's like, I got a girl.
Yeah.
So, something had to change for him to fuck him,
right.
You know, start having sex with her. So, she knows that he just got out, he's fresh out of a relationship.
Right, and... I mean, they've been fucking for 3 months now, though.
Right.
Because he was fucking her before they was even officially fucking. Well, no, they was officially broken up. But
they were broken
like,
up.
That day, that night, he fucked her. Like, so they've been fucking for like 3 months.
And niggas gotta do what the niggas gotta do.
You know, as soon as they get finished having sex, the funny part was when she called him Zaddy. And he was like, oh,
he's
man, I'm Zaddy.
Too.
So should I start calling you Zani?
Nigga, that don't even go.
I know Issa made that shit up when she was writing.
Because she probably thought it was funny.
I can't. So, you know, he started getting dressed and she like, why you leaving? You leaving? And he like, yeah, you know, I've been here all weekend. I'm not trying to, you know, stay up in here. Like,
I gotta go.
And she like, well, he said he needed to start looking at some different spots or something. Right. He needed to start looking for an apartment. And
I hope she don't invite him to live with her.
I thought that's what she was about to do.
If she did that, then she's really dumb.
So, she was like, well, can you come over Thursday? And he was like, I'm kind of busy Thursday. And she like, well, can you come over, I think she said like Friday or something. And he was like, all right.
No, he was like, but I'll be here Friday.
Yeah, and she was like, well, I might be busy. And he gave her a kiss like, you ain't gonna be busy.
Girl, I wouldn't be busy.
Oh, Lord. So that's when it goes to his best friend. And we see that he's been staying with the best friend. He's blowing up his fucking air mattress while his best friend is trying to watch a fucking show.
A slave show.
With Regina King and it. Bitch, Regina, what are you doing in here? I was like, look at that.
That was the funniest shit ever. Like,
in the fucking show, the master don't want her reading a book or some shit. I'm like, what the
she was like, this better be a cookbook.
You know what it made me think of? It made me think of Dear White People, like how they had a little corny ass show playing on TV. I was like, Issa, that was a good touch. But yeah, he's trying to watch it, and this motherfucker blowing up his blow up mattress.
Well, you know, they had a corny show on the other one, but it was like about like something like getting locked up.
It was something that him and Issa was watching. But apparently they both watched the show too. It's like everything that you know, they like the same things. But he blowing up his air mattress, and he look over him like, shit, like he in his fucking living room, goddamn, like
hands in his pants, watching his shit.
When the fuck is you moving? He like, I've been looking at some spots or whatever, you know. And he like, oh really? Like you really been looking at some spots? But he just like, yeah, you probably tired from fucking all weekend. And he like, yeah, you got like a sweet little deal, you know. You fuck her Friday through Sunday, and then you take your ass home.
You slide back in Sunday night,
like it's really no type of commitment. Unlike with my girl, like I gotta buy her shit, I gotta take her out. He was like, you don't take her ass nowhere. That kind of had Lawrence thinking like, damn.
Because Lawrence is really not a bad guy.
Right.
So he's like, damn, like I really only been fucking her.
Yeah, like
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all really been fucking her every weekend for 3 months.
Yeah, but he telling like, yeah, he gonna be gone soon. But as he lay down, he just kind of think about it like, damn, I really been treating her bad. Like that's fucked up. So then they go to Issa, and it just show Issa in her lonely ass life. Like these fucking online, right? Like these dating sites ain't working. She's lonely as shit at night by herself in the bed, looking over at Lawrence's old spot. It's just her.
It was so sad watching her get in bed. I was like, damn.
Did she got a cat or a fish or something?
No, she don't have shit.
You have to get you a bird or something, girl. I don't like birds. A cat, a hamster, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's all right.
But then we're introduced to her working. She's still working for the same program, but they switched her to a different school. Yeah, it's called We Got Y'all. They switched her to a different school, and it seems like it's older kids and it's like Latinos or something. You know, it's like because before it was like all little black badass kids.
Yeah.
I think it was a couple of white kids in there.
I don't know, but it was like high school Latino kids.
And you know, they're basically telling them about this program, and they want them to stay after school sometimes and go to the program. But as soon as the fucking bell rings, they ball the fuck up out that bitch like they wasn't even paying her.
That's what high schoolers did. We don't got time for no extra shit.
I mean, I was in an after school program.
You were,
but it was in middle school. It was called Kaumba. I loved it. But anyway, yeah, it was free. They was giving out free shit. They was giving us free food. Yeah, girl.
Alright.
But anyway, so the kids, Stay sometimes will get interested, and she's like,
"Girl, bye, bitch. I'm an art teacher.
And they got me teaching geometry. Like,
damn, that would be me, honestly and truly. They didn't put me in some shit I had no idea, and I'd be like, look, if y'all shut the fuck up, everybody gets 100.
And then they showed the other two girls, and they was just like, yeah, they just don't seem interested. It just really wasn't a good fucking day, and then they just leave. And Issa just looks frustrated, just like she was kind of frustrated the last time with the other school, because as soon as it came on, that's how Issa was introduced. The fucking kids asking her about her hair. I think they even asked her why she had no fucking man or something.
Why she don't have a man, or do she have a man or something like that.
Right. And then there was another part where they had the meeting about it with the lady from Orange is the New Black that's their boss.
Oh yeah.
And Issa was basically reporting back. Oh, and the other girl, I think the other girl is Hispanic. Is her name Frida? No, not the girl that was with her.
Not the girl that was with Issa, the other one. Yeah, she is. But they like bitches. And they racist as fuck.
Right. And she was just like, I think she said she felt like they would do better if they had somebody that understood them more or something. Like, if another Latino or Hispanic had went to the school and talked to them, basically not a white bitch and the black bitch.
Right.
Like, I just think it would work out better, but the lady is just kind of like, well, it just seems like it's not working. So
right, this school is not working is because they high schoolers.
Right.
Let's go somewhere else.
Right, so they think we'll go somewhere else, but Issa don't want to. Issa's like, let's give it another chance, blah, 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 blah. So then it goes back to Molly, and Molly's at work, and, she's on the phone working and shit, and then this girl comes in to bring her, I guess, the mail. But I was trying to figure out, why did she open the check? Like, did she think the check was hers?
She didn't know it was hers. Like, I'm guessing the girl mixed up the mail. Yeah, I think the girl was supposed to, how you drop off people's mail.
Right.
Because she's not a receptionist, she's a fucking lawyer.
Right.
So somebody had to bring her mail, and I just think that she brought her the wrong envelope, but she didn't. She just opened it.
Yeah, and when she opened it, she saw that it was like $6,991.
I was like, shit. Fucking lawyer.
No, is that how much lawyers get paid every 2 weeks? For monthly shit.
Not monthly.
Fuck.
Right. Fuck is right.
Like, I'm really considered like homeless compared to that check, y'all. I'm not bullshit. What the fuck? But anyway, she look at it and she thinks it's her. She's like, damn, like, oh shit. And then she read a little bit more and she realized it's for another one of her coworkers named Travis. And she instantly gets an attitude.
Right.
And then they go to this, I guess, it was like a going away party for a girl named Hannah at their job. And, she runs into Travis. Well, she basically looks for his ass.
Right.
And she goes sit and she talk with him. She asks him, did bonuses come out yet? And he's like,
she asked somebody else to bonus.
Oh, she asked the girl, the Asian girl,
the black guy.
And he was like, no. So when she went and talked to him, she was just like, did you ask for a raise, or you planning on asking for a raise? Something. He was like, no, hell no, like, so I can have to do extra work,
right?
Something like that.
So he's basically saying like, this is my regular pay, like,
because he don't even know that she saw it,
and he's disrespectful as fuck. Like, he doesn't give a fuck about work at all. So it's just like, I break my fucking ass here.
Right.
I don't get paid that.
But then when they was at the wind down, when she was talking to the friends, she said she was there before he was.
I thought they was at the same amount.
Oh no, yeah, they was there the same amount of time, and she's just like, she don't understand why he's making more.
Right.
And she just was like, I think she said that she didn't want to go and say something to somebody else about it.
Right, because it's like, I mean, it's really not her fault that she saw his check, but it's just like, now that she saw the check, it's just like,
right. Because the other friend had said something about, like, one of her friends or family members saying something about their pay before, and then shit had just went all wrong or some shit. But also he had said something about the girl Hannah leaving. Remember he said something and she was like, what the fuck did Molly say? She said something like, no, it's just that she was feeling unappreciated or something.
Right.
And the rest of the women, something about the women.
She was like, well, yeah, she was just like, he said something about her leaving, and she was like, she probably just feels underappreciated.
Right. And
he was like, well, closed mouths don't get fed.
Right.
He was like, when do they ever fucking listen to women though?
Exactly. So, then we get to Issa, and Issa's checking the mail, and when she gets the mail, she sees that Lawrence has like a final notice for his jury duty. And you know, when you get that final notice, basically they're either gonna charge you $1,000, they're gonna lock your ass up. Trust me, I done got that shit a couple of times because I hate going to jury duty. But I was laughing because I was like, yes, this is the time for you to get his ass to the house. And I be damn, she was like, what she say?
She made up a song.
She said something like, you got jury duty, you gotta come get your mail or you going to jail. Like, yeah, bad to this shit. And I was just like, yes, this is finally the time for her to get moving. I really want Issa
and Lawrence back together. I love them.
So then she calls Molly and she's just like, you know what, we should have a wind down, you know, like we used to have back in the day.
She is earthy as shit.
I wasn't even putting two and two together, but the whole thing was because, you know, Molly was like, shit, I'm dead. Like, she was looking around her white co-workers like, shh.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. And that shit was so funny because when she called her, she was like, what you doing? She was like, girl, looking up vacation flights. This is Tanea all fucking day. When I called Tanea, what you doing? Looking for another job. Like, just totally fucking over the goddamn day.
I was about to text Simone today like, yo, what if we just get the fuck up and leave?
See, no, don't be like her. But so Molly's like, yeah, I'm down. So basically, what she wants to do is have this wind down going down. So she wants to call Lawrence like, hey, you want to come over? She texts Lawrence.
She wants Lawrence to come over house like, yeah.
While she's having the wind down, the party's gonna look like she having a good time. She ain't sad. Everything's still cool. She doing good, looking good. Got friends, having parties. So she texts him like, you got jury duty paper, you know, you want to come get it tomorrow night? And he's like, yeah, I'll stop past and get it after work. So this bitch gets all excited, all in the fucking mirror, making up raps, pretending the house she want to be when she come to get the mail.
She tries on so many different outfits.
This bitch.
She's really crazy.
She turned around acting like she's talking to another nigga.
Yo, that one when she got on the dress and she's bent over like, here you go. Here the mail. Like, the girl is really, something's wrong with her.
Something is really wrong with her. So then she had the wind down and like all of her friends from the last season, and I can't think of their names. You remember their names?
I don't know, Tiffany and Kelly.
Tiffany and Kelly. So yeah, they're there. Everybody brings a +1. We're also introduced to Issa's brother that I didn't know about last season. His name is Amal. I'm assuming that he's gay. I really like him. You know, he's like hot fire. Like he coming there, he knows everybody. He's getting smart with the one friend Tiffany. He was like, look at you and your coat.
Oh no, that was Kelly. He was getting smart with
Kelly. He was like, look at you and your coat. But you can also tell that like everybody, all of her friends are kind of like in some type of glow up as well. Right. You know, Kelly done lost weight.
Like she's getting fit. Tiffany is still Tiffany.
Right.
And Molly is a bomb.
So Issa hears somebody at the door, so she go run and get the door. She open the door. We see Lawrence, but come to find out, it's really Lawrence going to go pick up Tasha, bank teller, for a date. And I'm like,
damn, shit.
Why? So he go take Tasha on a date. They go get sushi or whatever, and they just talking or whatever, having a nice time. And, you know, they talking about how he's just saying, you know, he's kind of frustrated about moving. It's just really a lot to do when you got to move. And he's just like, you know, I'm not done with the other apartment. It's just a lot of odds and ends that I got to figure out. Right. So it's like you say, he has told her.
Like she knows that he's in a relationship. But I don't think like he's really
told her everything.
Right, we're in a such year relationship. Right. We just, like, she doesn't know all the nitty gritty and the details about it.
So, you know, they kiki a little bit more, and then they order them some more food, and then it goes back to Issa. And, you know, Issa's just looking a little down. The next thing you know, she get a text message, and it's from Lawrence, and he's just like, he's not going to be able to make it. And it's just like, she just kind of storms outside. And Molly goes and talks to her, and Molly just like, you know, what's wrong? And she was like, Lawrence not coming. And she like, oh, he was supposed to be coming. That's what this was about. And she was like, yeah, well, you said that guy only wants you back when they see you doing good, so I wanted him to see that I'm doing good.
I could really
hate
honestly and truly.
What is wrong with Issa?
Something's really wrong with her.
Like, I just cannot. And she was just like, well, I thought you said you want him back. She was like, of course I want my man back. I was like,
crazy.
She's like, of course I want my man back. So she just said whatever. Then Kelly drunk ass come out there, and she talking to them, and then she see these 3 dudes down in the complex, and they talking. They like, what y'all having a party? And she like, can I invite them up here? And she like, fuck it. Like,
yeah,
Lawrence ain't coming no more, fuck it. So they come in, they rolling up weed, got Tiffany about to smoke and shit. Looking for her and shit.
Girl.
Next thing you know, the fucking Bloods come to the party.
Yes. What's his name? Thug Yoda. I think that's his name.
Thug Yoda.
Funny as shit. Ooh, girl, you beaut and you thick.
No, but what's so funny is because when I was talking, I think it had to be last season. C was like, that's how they really be. Because C lives in Los Angeles. She was like, that's how they really be though. So he was like, the one guy was like, he was about to who is
this? Let me connect
my shit to it.
Oh,
then they start fucking crip walking.
But Bloods don't crip walk.
I don't know what they look.
Is it a blood walk? I don't know what it is.
But the party just goes to another fucking level. Next thing we know, it's a fucking fire in the apartment.
And everybody leaves.
I used to be like, what the fuck was it that was on fire? I thought it was the George Foreman.
It was the trash can, but somebody put something in the trash can.
Yeah, I thought it was the fucking George Foreman.
I was like, George Foreman, where did you even see that at?
But anyway, of course, like, this is the world of Issa. Like, the party gets shut the fuck down. She done burned the fucking thing on her wall, and she's just fucking over it. Yeah, it's done. So then the next day she's back in school, and this time her and the girl decided they want to go get all of this food and gummy bears and cookies and shit to try to get the students to come. So 2 students come, you know, they acting like they interested the whole time, they making a distraction. All of the kids running there, they snatch the food, they leave.
Kids are bad.
Kids are bad as shit. They don't have no respect.
Kids are bad as
no
fuck.
fear.
And it's just like y'all parents just have y'all badass kids outside doing anything.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about nothing.
So Issa's just kind of over it because, like, she's already had like a bad night. Now I'm having a bad day at work. And then it goes to her at night, and this is the ending scene, and you know, she's just walking around in her shirt and her panties, you know, just walking around. Next thing you know, somebody at the door.
I'm like,
she opened the door, it's Lawrence. I'm like, shit.
Now.
And so, cause you know, I ain't really never had no man. I ain't trying to tell myself or nothing, but so I saw somebody tweeting about a couple girls tweeting. They was like, that's exactly how I be like, niggas always popping up when you would least expect it, when you wasn't even fucking prepared and ready. When you was prepared, that's when they stand you right up. Now you prepared.
Oh, you caught off guard like a motherfucker.
So, you know, he come in, she give him the joy. Do you notice it's kind of awkward? Like,
they don't even talk.
They don't talk. They're kind of just looking at each other, and then
he's like, I got some stuff in the bathroom.
Right,
bitch, what you got in the bathroom?
You know how bitches be though. I left a hairpin over your house. I need to come and get it. But anyway, so yeah, he come out, and I really don't even know how it happened. Next thing you know,
asks about the pillow.
What kind of pillow?
I can't remember. He asks about the pillow, and she's like, what did she say? She's like, oh,
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. What happened to Frank Ocean? She's like, I think he said something like, I got rid of him or something. He's like, you spilled something on it.
Right.
He's like, yeah.
And then
then they talking, they start laughing. He's supposed to leave. They end up on the couch.
Like,
with no drawers on.
It happened so fucking fast. I was like, look, for the longest time I was like, no, this is a daydream. Like,
the whole time.
Daydreaming.
And then wasn't even like, okay, I had got rid of the part of him being there as a daydream, but when they started having sex, I said, oh, I know she's daydreaming. Like, I know this ain't real. It was real.
Bitch, they was having like the hottest 1 minute. I was gonna say 3 minutes.
No, it was 1 minute sex. Issa got that fire. Cause homeboy was out quick.
So then he got up, pulled his pants up, went to the bathroom, and she kind of was just laying there like, okay. So then,
and I think they still didn't talk.
Right, they came in, they still wasn't talking. He just kind of was like, I gotta go.
Oh, see, what you won't do is go.
And then he left. Listen, this is the crazy world of Issa fucking right. I cannot. I love this show so much. I can't wait to see next week, because next week, of course, she's going to tell Molly about it. Molly going to be like, so has he called you? And she's going to be like, yeah. And then she's going to be like, no. But then she's going to find out like Lawrence is messing with somebody else or
fucking
something.
Kelly. And her running her damn mouth.
Yeah, and it's just going to be crazy. But I'm excited. If just watching this review and you haven't had a chance to check out Insecure yet,
Sorry.
you definitely, what?
I was saying sorry, I really told you.
Oh, no, but some people will watch our reviews and they don't watch the show. There comes a lot of people that watch our horror reviews and our scam reviews, they don't watch the show. You really should give this show a chance, and it's only 30 minutes, and the whole fucking episode is good.
The whole thing, you'll be laughing the whole time.
But like I said, make sure y'all check out some other people insecure reviews. This was our first review of it. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be back weekly with it. For the people who always watch our Monday videos, we will still do Monday videos, but today we're not, just because it's not a lot of topics. So we're just going to throw all of our topics into Thursday's video, and we'll see you guys. Yo, you didn't know?
No. Thank you, boss. Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Because you just know when I'm so tired. You're a great boss. On Boss Appreciation Day, I'll make sure I get your card.
For the people, if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday with an all-new Insecure review. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back next Monday with an all-new Insecure review.
And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. Who now does Insecure reviews?
Booyah.
Fuck with us.